Did you know that technology can transform the way we take care of our health in old age? Stay with us and discover how simple devices can save lives, increase your autonomy, and even improve your daily life. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with news that can improve your health. We'll show you everything about it now. Connected blood pressure monitors. Keeping your blood pressure under control is essential for preventing health problems such as strokes and heart disease, which are more common among the elderly. To facilitate this monitoring, connected blood pressure monitors have emerged, which allow you to measure your pressure simply and quickly, without having to leave home. These modern devices have large displays, making information easier to read. Furthermore, most models have large, simple buttons, making use very accessible for those with motor or vision difficulties. The big difference with these devices is that they can be connected to a cell phone application or an online platform. This means that when your blood pressure is measured, the data can be automatically sent to your doctor or family member, allowing for remote monitoring. This is great, especially for those who have difficulty visiting the doctor frequently or for those who live far from urban centers. These monitors can save the readings of various measurements, creating a history of data that the doctor can analyze to adjust treatment if necessary. Some advanced models can even alert the user when the pressure is outside healthy parameters, alerting them to the need to seek medical help immediately. In short, connected blood pressure monitors are an excellent way for elderly people to take care of their health in a practical, efficient way and without leaving home, in addition to facilitating professional monitoring. Did you know that a simple device can detect a fall and automatically call for help? This is just one of the innovations you will see now. Stay until the end and discover how technology is helping seniors maintain their safety and autonomy at home. Stay sensors. Falls are a major health risk for the elderly, often resulting in fractures or even more serious complications. Therefore, fall sensors have emerged as a very important solution to protect elderly people who live alone or who have balance problems. These sensors can be incorporated into different types of devices, such as bracelets, watches, or even clothing. They are programmed to detect any sudden movement that suggests a fall. When the sensor detects a fall, it automatically sends an alert to a family member, friend, or emergency services, ensuring that the elderly person receives help quickly. Some models of fall sensors are very discreet and comfortable, such as wristwatches that, in addition to monitoring falls, can also measure the elderly person's heart rate and even count their steps. The main advantage of having a fall sensor is the feeling of security. Even if the elderly person is unable to ask for help, the device will be ready to notify someone immediately, increasing the speed of care and avoiding complications. This type of technology not only prevents falls, but also offers greater peace of mind for caregivers and family members, knowing that if something happens, help will be on the way quickly. Smart digital thermometers. Fever is a common symptom of several illnesses, and monitoring it effectively is essential, especially for the elderly whose immune systems may be more fragile. Smart digital thermometers are an innovation that makes it very easy for the elderly to check their body temperature. These thermometers are faster and more accurate than traditional models. In just a few seconds, you can have a reliable and clear measurement. Most of these devices come with large, easy-to-read screens, and many can connect to health apps on your cell phone, allowing the user to record their temperature over time. This can be very useful, especially when monitoring the progress of an illness, such as the flu or infection, or identifying early signs of more serious illnesses. Another important benefit is that some smart digital thermometers send alerts to family members or caregivers if the elderly person's temperature is high, indicating a fever. These alerts can be configured to trigger when the temperature exceeds a specific threshold, helping with remote monitoring. This way, even if the elderly person doesn't realize it, someone can act quickly to ensure the necessary care. These thermometers are more than simple measuring instruments. They are care tools that can prevent complications and provide constant monitoring of the elderly's health. Motorized wheelchairs with sensors. Motorized wheelchairs with sensors are a significant advance for elderly people who have mobility difficulties. These chairs not only offer a practical solution for transport inside and outside the home, they also increase the elderly's autonomy, allowing them to move more freely and without physical effort. These chairs have motors that allow the elderly person to control the direction and speed, usually using a joystick or remote control. This makes mobility easier, as the elderly person does not need to make physical effort to move, which is especially useful for those who have joint problems, such as arthritis or osteoporosis. Additionally, many models of power chairs come equipped with obstacle sensors. These sensors detect obstacles in the path, such as furniture or other objects, preventing collisions. Some models even have sensors that can automatically adjust the direction to avoid an accident. The technology doesn't stop there. Many motorized wheelchairs can be connected to mobile applications, allowing the elderly person to control the chair's functions from their cell phone. This technology offers greater convenience and flexibility, as well as making it easier to use for elderly people with vision or movement limitations. Blood glucose monitoring equipment. Diabetes is a disease that affects many elderly people and requires constant control of blood glucose levels. With the advancement of technology, blood glucose monitoring equipment has become simpler, faster, and more accurate, allowing elderly people to monitor their health without leaving home. Modern glucose meters can be used at home and are very easy to operate. Generally, the process involves a small finger prick to collect a blood sample, and the result is quickly shown on the device's screen. This allows the elderly person to control their glucose throughout the day, taking measurements whenever necessary. Many of these devices also have memory functions that store results and generate graphs to track trends over time. Additionally, some models have the ability to connect with health applications on cell phones, allowing the elderly or their caregivers to monitor results in real time. This makes it easier to share information with the doctor, who can adjust treatment according to the data received. For elderly people with diabetes, this monitoring equipment is an essential tool, allowing them to adequately control the disease and avoid complications, such as heart and kidney problems. Oxygen monitoring system. For seniors with respiratory illnesses such as COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, asthma or heart failure, monitoring blood oxygen levels is essential to keep their health under control. Oxygen monitoring systems are small, easy-to-use devices that allow seniors to check their oxygen saturation at home without needing to visit a hospital or clinic. These devices work using a sensor that is placed on the elderly person's finger, quickly measuring the amount of oxygen in the blood. The reading is shown on the screen clearly and simply. When oxygen levels fall below normal, the device sends an alert. Some more advanced models can even send this data directly to a doctor or family member, ensuring that the person receives help as quickly as possible, if necessary. Additionally, many oxygen monitoring devices are compact and portable, allowing seniors to continue their daily activities while monitoring their respiratory health. This offers more freedom and comfort, as well as ensuring that the elderly person has the necessary attention if their condition worsens. Virtual health assistants. Virtual health assistants are incredible tools that can help seniors maintain their healthcare routine more easily. Using artificial intelligence technology, these assistants can remind seniors to take their medications, exercise, schedule appointments, and even monitor their blood pressure or glucose levels if the senior has connected devices. These assistants are present in devices such as smartphones, smart speakers, or even smart watches. Additionally, many healthcare assistants have the ability to answer questions about illness symptoms, giving quick guidance on what to do or when to seek medical help. For older people, this can be a huge relief, especially for those who have difficulty remembering times or who are beginning to experience cognitive problems such as memory loss. Another benefit of these assistants is the ability to integrate with other healthcare technologies. For example, if the elderly person is using a blood pressure or blood glucose monitor, the virtual assistant can collect and store data from these devices, providing an overview of the elderly person's health. This offers more control and personalization in your health care. Portable heart rate monitors. Heart rate monitoring is essential for elderly people who suffer from heart diseases, such as arrhythmias or heart failure. Portable heart rate monitors are small, lightweight devices that can be worn discreetly throughout the day, allowing seniors to track their heart health with ease. These monitors work by constantly measuring the elderly person's heart rate, either through sensors on the wrist or chest. When the device detects an irregularity in the heart rhythm, such as an arrhythmia, it can alert the user or a caregiver that they need to seek medical help. Many of these devices are also connected to health apps, which store readings over time and share them with the doctor. The great advantage of these monitors is that they allow continuous monitoring of heart health, without the need for complex exams or frequent visits to the office. This provides greater security for the elderly, especially those with a history of heart disease. Home rehabilitation devices. Home rehabilitation has become a much more affordable option for seniors with the advancement of technologies that allow them to recover from injuries, surgeries, or chronic conditions at home without the need for constant visits to the physical therapy clinic. These devices include devices such as electrical muscle stimulators, stretching devices, and mobility devices that help older adults perform physical therapy exercises at home. In addition to promoting physical recovery, these devices also help reduce pain, improve flexibility, and increase muscle strength. The great benefit of home rehabilitation devices is that they allow the elderly to recover in the comfort of their home, in a practical way and without having to leave. Some of these devices can be connected to health apps that allow physical therapists to monitor progress remotely and adjust exercises as needed. Smart lenses and connected hearing aids. Vision and hearing loss are common problems among seniors, but fortunately, smart lenses and connected hearing aids are making these difficulties much easier to manage. Smart lenses can correct elderly people's vision and at the same time, offer extra features such as reading texts aloud, increasing contrast, and even simultaneous language translation. Connected hearing aids, in turn, allow the elderly to adjust sound amplification according to their environment and needs. Additionally, many of these hearing aids can be controlled through smartphone apps, offering fine adjustments that improve sound quality and communication. These technologies are essential to help elderly people maintain their autonomy and quality of life, improving their ability to communicate, carry out daily activities, and participate fully in social life. These technologies are great allies for the elderly, providing more safety, comfort, and autonomy in their daily lives. They guarantee healthy aging and greater well-being, allowing the elderly to lead a more independent and connected life with their caregivers and healthcare professionals. Now that you've seen how technology can improve the health and quality of life of seniors, be sure to apply these tips in your daily life. Want to see more content like this? So, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your health and well-being deserve this care.